Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris. Thank you very much for giving me a few moments in your time to present to you Jamalife, a very exciting new business concept. And I promise that you'll never regret to have listened to this presentation because it's going to change your life for the best. Jamalife is a network marketing company which is very new in South Africa. This company, you register with 100 Rand and then you invite two people and you encourage those two people to do exactly what you have done. That's what it takes to be part of this exciting business. Jamalife, it has been started by a gentleman by the name of Kate Myers from Belgium, and then it has grown and spread all over the world. And then here in South Africa, it is also a registered business. It has different services like flight and hotel bookings, human capital development, financial empowerment, asset and property acquisition, food security, opportunity to buy online. Those are some of the few business services that Jamalife is providing, and more is still coming. Its compensation plan is divided into 7 stages. The 8th one run into infinity. The first stage is called a builder. In this particular stage, you are only required to invite 2 people in the business after you have registered with your 100 Rand. And those people, they'll be registered under you as your direct downlines. And then you encourage those 2 people also to invite their 2 people. And then when they do that, all of the people that will be having in stage number 1, there will be 6 of them. So when you have 6 of those people under you, you will have completed your first stage. And then when each of those people join you in stage number 1, in the builder stage, you will have received 6 Rand 50 for each of those. And in all, it will be 39 Rand. It is not much, but it is better than nothing, especially when you start. And then when you have completed this first stage and having 6 people under you, the system will automatically move you to the second stage, which is called Sapphire. Under Sapphire, you require to have 14 people under you from the first stage or from the previous stage. And when each of these people joins you, when they have their 6 people, they will also be graduating to the second stage, and then they will be joining you in the second stage. When 14 of these people have joined you here in the second stage, you will have completed this second stage. But when each of them joins you, you will receive 19 Rand fee for each of them. And when all of them have joined you, 14 of them have joined you in this stage, it will all be 273 Rand that you will have received from these downlines. And then when you complete those 14 people, you automatically move to the third stage, which is called Ruby. On the third stage, here you will receive 130 Rand for each person who comes from the previous stage, who comes and joins you in this particular stage. And then when all of them have joined you, 14 of them from the previous stage have joined you in this stage, you will have received 1,820. And then like the previous stage, when all of them have joined you here, the system moves you, the one who's at the top, to the next stage, which is the 4th stage. And then all of them, it will happen in the very same sequence. When they have 14 people from the previous stage under them, they'll also move to the next stage and join those who are already there. That's how it works. So the next stage that you'll be joining when you completed Ruby stage or stage 3, it is called Emerald. That is stage number 4. Here you'll receive 715 Rand for each person who comes and joins you in this particular stage. And then when all of them, 14 from the previous stage, have joined you, it will be 10,010 Rand that you have received here. And in this stage number 4, that's where you get the first non-cash incentive, which is a grocery voucher of 1,650, which you can redeem at any of the ShopRite stores at the place where you are, as one of the companies that are partnering with Jamalife. So when you have completed stage number 4, you move to the next stage, which is called Diamond. Here at diamond stage, you'll receive 3,250 for each person who comes from the previous stage, who joins you in this particular stage. And when all of them have joined you in this particular stage, 14 of them, it will equals to 45,500 rand that you will have received here. Here again, there are non-cash incentive. The first one is the same grocery voucher, but here is a little bit bigger than the previous one, because here you'll receive 3,250 grocery voucher, and then you also have the electronics or household gadgets to the value of 13,000 rand that you'll have to choose for yourself, and you'll receive that also when you are in stage number 5 or stage diamond. And then after you have completed this, having 14 of them, you move to the next stage, which is called crown diamond, stage number 6. Here you receive, sorry for typing error there on my slide, it's not 104,000, but here you receive 10,400 rand for each person who comes and joins you in this particular stage. So when you have received 14 of them under you, it will be 145,600 in all. And then the non-cash incentives is a grocery voucher again, which is better than the previous one. Here is 3,900 rand. And you also receive another non-cash incentives of a mini SUV to the value of 169,000. Yes, I said it. You receive a mini SUV, brand new one, to the value of 169,000 when you are in crown diamond stage number 6. And then when you have completed this particular stage, you move to the next one, which is called ambassador. It's the 7th stage. Here you receive 52,000 rand for each person who comes from the previous stage who joins you at this particular stage. And then when all of them have joined you, 14 of them from the previous stage have joined you in the 7th stage, you will have received 728,000 in all. And non-cash incentives of this particular stage is a grocery voucher, of course, to the value of 4,550. And non-cash incentives again here is a traveling and tour to the value of 130,000 rand. You can travel the world, all expenses paid. And then the second non-cash incentives, or the third non-cash incentive, it is also a Jeep of your choice to the value of 650,000. You don't only travel the world, but you also have your own brand new wheels. So when you have completed stage number 7, the last stage that you will move to is called Crown Ambassador. Crown Ambassador, here you'll receive 260,000 rand for each person who comes from the previous stage who joins you in this particular stage. And then when all of them have joined you in this particular stage, you will have received 3,640,000 rand. That's what you'll receive. And then one of the non-cash incentives that you receive at this stage is that you also receive another grocery voucher to the value of 5,200 rand. And then here you also receive a house funds to the value of 3.9 million. You also have you will have a car, a Range Rover car to the value of 2.2 million that you will receive when you are at this particular stage number 8, Crown Ambassador. It is called an infinity. And then after you have completed stage number 8, you receive 260,000 each time anyone under you drops into this particular stage. Tell me about that. Do you think that will not change and transform your life? Of course it will. This is one of the best business. It is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a business that is guaranteed with the best formula in the world to help ordinary people to achieve extraordinary well-being and life in their lifetime and leave legacy even for the generations to come after them. So if you are interested, you can contact me on WhatsApp. My number is there, 08356945513. If you are outside South Africa, replace the first 0 with +27, which is an international code. Or speak to the person who might have sent you this particular presentation. He's actually already a member, and then he might be the right person to register you and help you to become a member of Jamalife. You don't have to be great to start something or to begin something, but to be great, you definitely have to start. I hope you are not wasting your time, but you'll take this moment to grab this opportunity with both hands. Thank you very much. Shalom. May God richly bless you as you pursue your dreams.